Creeping over the rock at the moment. We're slowly linking this road together. It's the access road from the hotel down there down to the other end of the field. It's nearly there. We really need to move one of these guns down to here, I think, but right now the wind's wrong, so I'm shutting them all down. As you can sort of see up there, the gun is making snow on the hillside. I've tried turning them, but the wind's too strong. It's basically going straight across, so it's just got to be shut down, unfortunately. So I'm going to jump out, shut them off. Got to turn them off, wait for them to wind down, and then I've got to drain all the water out of the hoses so they don't freeze. She's a balmy -10 today. So yeah, it's only 3 of these cannons that are making in the wrong place. I think hopefully the rest are okay. So you can see the snow's going way over. The wind's too sharp to that one direction, so I can't really turn it to make any better direction. So that will do. Right, still building roads. Beautiful day. 2 really nice days in a row. Just been turning off some guns because the wind, there's not much wind, but you can sort of see those guns are blowing the wrong direction basically. Stop there. So I've had to go and turn off the guns on the trail behind me because they're not making anywhere near the road, and I can't get them on the right angle to make on the road. Just switch those off. There's Emily over there, the snowmaker. She's just been helping me out with the guns, and I've been helping her with the guns, I guess, because she's the snowmaker. She's going to turn, I think, that gun and the next one off, and then we're going to move them back this way to fill in this gap. Hopefully. We actually forecast some snow tonight. It's relatively clear, so I guess it's not meant to come until about 10 o'clock. But yeah, so we might get some natural snow tonight. So it's good to get these roads built out of man-made snow, because it's a bit wetter, as you can see. A bit wetter and stickier. Good for a base. And then we get some man-made snow. If it's all chopped up like I'm if it's all chopped up like how I'm leaving it, then the natural snow will settle on it and build off it, and we should get some good drifts. It's meant to be relatively windy too. It is very weird because all the trees are dead still, but there's just enough breeze to throw the snow off. But the snow guns are making really well. It's -9 at the moment, so it's good temperature for making snow. -9 and really dry. And just the view from up here. I'm working days at the moment. I'm probably going to shift to nights soon, so that my foreman can or supervisor can take over days and sort of get guns set up for nights and deal with the admin side of things a bit better. So yeah, that'll mean I'll go to nights. which is fine. But working days when it's like this, that's really hard. Yeah, it's really good because I get to see the view. I don't think that pile's been bitten into at all yet, so it's probably been through the rain that we had over the weekend, and now the -10 that we've had for a couple of days. So it's probably a really hard pile now. So we're going to move that gun. There's a pit here. Not sure if you can really see that, but there's a pit there, so we're going to move that up to here, connect it, and then make a whale there, so it'll make connecting this a bit easier. Because there's snow behind me, it's going to be used all around the area to form, there's the lift unload here, so that needs to be built. I don't know how it looks when it's open. I'm guessing you can go off either side. So it does need a fair bit of snow. Hard too there. Hard but dry. So not good for traction. Yeah, so it's still saying 10 PM it'll start snowing, and then all day tomorrow it's meant to snow. Heading into Friday. Wow, most of the day Friday too. So that'll be good. If that comes through, that should really top everything up. So this might be the last beautiful sunrise for a few days, but I'm okay with that if there's snow behind it. We're starting to cloud up a bit. Jesus. Yo.
Hey, the first one's ready to pick up.
That one next to you now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Did you want to get into it and I'll just start unpacking the other one?
Yep, yeah, I'll start making some access to it, I suppose.
Cool, and then I'll just come over and help you with the legs if you need to.
Sweet. Do they look alright? Are they iced in, or they should come out alright?
Like, they're a little bit low,
Oh, okay.
so I'm a bit unsure, but you just come over and see what you think.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay, bye.
Cheers, bye.
Blue suit on, she's in Hawaii right now, chilling at one of the donor.
There we go. I don't know why that didn't go to my headphones. So she's got that gun ready, so it's got a whale right in front of it, and I need to basically level that off so I can get in behind it, because the hooks are facing downhill, so yeah. Go and pick that up now. But yeah, it's a little difficult picking guns up with this cat because of the polar blade. It's quite tall, but it just means basically adjusting the legs out so that the gun sits higher so I can pick it up. Putting it down can sometimes be a bit of a pain, but it depends on the terrain. That should be pretty easy, I think. Famous last words. But the better thing is on these, you're off to the left, so you can at least see where you're going when you've got a gun in front of you. It's a very stiff pile. I was a little skeptical about coming down to pick up this gun because I thought it might be one of the ones further down, which the terrain isn't this flat. It's a bit bouldery and up and downy, and this has got aluminium tracks. If you can avoid driving on rock, you should. But that should be okay. I've just got to get on the snow as quickly as I can, and then hopefully won't do too much damage to the tracks. I say damage, it's just blunting them. If you're not going 100 miles an hour, it's just, yeah, you're just blunting the ice picks and the grip on the tracks, on the grousers. Worst case, you might pop an ice pick out of the grousers. But if you're going slow and careful like I am right now, it's as gentle as you can be, really. One rock here which I don't like the look of, but oh well. Probably notice it as soon as I walk over it, the cat will start wobbling around. That was the blade. No, it wasn't too bad actually. Right. There's the other thing, is climbing onto the pile. You do want to be relatively gentle because you're still getting your traction from that rock that I was just talking about, which you can feel. So my plan really is to get onto the pile and then just nibble away at it from on the actual pile. Got to be done at some stage anyway. If I keep going down the hill there and follow that lift, I'll eventually end up down at our actual workshop. And once we've got that access, it's going to make things a bit easier for getting fuel and AdBlue, which we've had to basically trailer across up until now. Made quite a good whale out that way. So I think it's south. I think that's south. So it's a bit frozen. See if she's got a hammer.